Gunners of Africa, Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 0. And I'm here with Memphis. Just talk your mind. Just like, how did you see the game?
This game is a game to be won. By Arsenal, it's a winnable game. Even up to the 70th minute, it was a winnable game. But I don't know. From the 14 minutes down, we were able to control the game. We grew into the game. You understand? Before 14 minutes, we were shit. But we were able to grow into the game. Now, take your chances. No way.
I think conceding early. I think that was the plan from Aston Villa. Get a quick goal and then contain the game if you can.
Conceding early is not a problem because it's an open game. It's a game that you can turn around. If you had taken our chances, that game would have been 2-1 by halftime.
But don't you feel like if it was still 0-0, it would have been a different situation? Now taking those chances, players like Odegaard, Jesus, and the rest would have been more calm taking those chances. I think the early goal made them tense a little bit.
Listen, Ash, when you want to win the league, you don't have to have these little tensions. You understand? A team that wants to win the league, even if you're 2 goals down, you can come out and be 2-2. You understand? That's being at Villa. I'm more annoyed because we deserve to win the game. You understand? Being at Villa, and I don't think you have to be a team that will come out tensed. Because what I like to know, Villa is a small team. You understand? Even the records are just at home. Their away records are not really good. You understand? So being a team that wants to win the Premier League, that wants to really show the world that this second season is not a fluke, you should not be losing games like this. Honestly, shouldn't be. I'm not here to call VAR or anything. I'm here to call out on our performance of not putting the ball in the net. These are balls that at Emirates, Odegaard eats it up. Now food be this, now Fufu and Gary be this. You understand? Martinelli, we saw the miss, although I won't totally call him out on that miss because it's something that on a very good day to be in back of the net, but the Villa defender was very smart to clear it. But take your chances. You understand me? Take your chances.
You mentioned VAR. Yeah. Let's talk about the officiating, the goal from Kai Havertz and the penalty claim on Gabriel Jesus.
Well, the penalty claim on Gabriel Jesus was a penalty. You understand? It was a penalty. The Kai Havertz, although the angles they showed was not enough, and the clip, you understand, the ball hits Matt Cash's hand before it got to Kai Havertz, you understand, but they decided to start from where the ball got to Kai Havertz, his hand. Some Arsenal fans will say it's agenda, but that's that, you understand. When you want to catch a rat, you behave like a rat. Now, you know that this agenda is on you. Whatever agenda thing that Arsenal fans are talking about, you feel is on you. Now, try to do the little things to make you call that agenda history. Against Luton Town, we saw a scenario whereby a player tried to clear the ball and hit his hand. But because we won the game, nobody talked about that. Take your chances. You understand? Just take your chances. Do your parts. Let it be that, okay, you took your chances. We missed so many chances. First half, we came out, at halftime, we came out with 8 goal attempts. Aston Villa had just 2. But when you look at the Man City game, it was a different ball game. Take your chance. Try to convert at least even 1. You understand? A goal can change the game. You understand? So I just feel like we played better. We had good control of the game, but we could not take our chances, and that affected the game.
So looking at the fact that Mikel Arteta was not on the touchline today, did that kind of affect the performance of the team?
I would say yes, it affected the performance of the team, but at the same time, like I said, a team that wants to win the league will not want their manager all the time to be there to tell them. Although Arteta is a very good coach, he tells you, hey, stay here, hold up, don't press this one. But, coming out with that mindset that my manager is not around, you need to sharpen up. You understand?
Don't you think that Arteta being on the touchline during the game, like I've seen Arteta said during the game, we played 22 formations, 24 formations. You understand? Don't you feel like him being on the touchline can actually change things if you see things not working?
Just give me the mic. See, that's why it's modern day football. While he was there, I think I saw Carlos Cuesta close to him up there. Communication, you understand? It's easy to pass information down there. This is what we want. Like we saw in the game before we were able to make sub. Even Martinelli I don't know what Martinelli was doing in the second half, romancing the football like the football is his wife. He should have been out of that game since.
Let's talk about Martinelli's final balls. He makes sweet runs, but his final balls.
Martinelli is a very good player, but these are the games whereby he needs to show his pedigree more. You understand? You cannot have games week in, week out whereby you have players that you beating, you 1v1 all the time. These are games that you don't expect to make, like to beat players 1v1 all the time. You understand? What you can do now is put your head up, pick out a man, have a good crossing. You understand? Every day is not Christmas. For the fact that we played PSV, we played Lens, we played Seville, we played Wolves, we played Luton Town, you were beating players 1v1. But this game is a very crucial game of the season because right now we are 1 point behind Villa. So, and even if they didn't play anything, they will not let your wingers have that luxury that they will have on a normal day. So you can see Saka too, they were battering him in the outer wing, but he was trying his best to release balls quick, link up play and all that. So Martinelli should try to understand that games differs. You understand? Games differs, and he should try to work on his pull-outs. He should be able to pick a man, make him cross, make the man miss, so that we will know, say, okay, don't be in fault.
In on cross, actually, they don't miss.
Yeah.
Don't be say cross, they don't miss.
Exactly. You understand? So that's that. You understand? So I won't stand there to blame VAR or I blame us now. We played good, but the most important thing in a football game is putting the ball at the back of the net, especially when you are a team that looks ready to win the Premier League. Understand? There's even difference between we and Chelsea right now. Chelsea are just playing to make middle table or to try to get up the table. But we are trying to play because we have something to prove, and we have something to win. We have a target. You understand? So I'm not standing here to start blaming VAR and blaming this one. Yes, we got cheated, but it's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last. So I will not stand here to start calling it. I will call out on our performance. You understand? We need to be sharp in front of goal. Although we've been that way in previous games, but we need to make it a consistent stuff because we have tough games coming up. Whether I like it or not, Brighton is a tough game. You understand? And now these small teams, they kill us pass. You know how it is. You will beat the big boys. Like we are more like this Robin Hood. Now we don't trade 3 points now. Give Villa now. You understand?
Take from the rich, give to the poor.
See all the top teams we met so far, apart from Newcastle, we were able to collect points from them. Even the almighty Man City and Tottenham, we got 1 point from them, got 1 point from Chelsea. Came to Villa here and messed it up. We are the better team and deserve to win the game. So, Arsenal next time in games like this, just try, take your chances, then leave the rest for God. If ref one spoiler and highest draw, you go end.
So going forward.
Yeah, going forward, I look forward to PSV. I think our players just need some kind of rest and SAKA them. They just try rest them. Already we don't qualify because we get tough games coming up, and these tough games are not games that we will try to underrate. Already said the table. One day the elephant is on the tree. It's not like last season that the elephant was on the tree till May. Now, the way it is now, the elephant will be on the tree to come down, to climb again, to come down, you understand? So, and the way I see it, inside these games, inside this Brighton, I think we have Brighton, we have some other small team really bites. Small disappointment few days if we no use our head. So we got to be sharp, take this as a reality check and know that all is not well, be sharp and keep firing. All right, see where we find ourselves.
All right, thank you very much.